All right, welcome back to some more Genshin Impact, and today we are looking at how to level up and improve all the stuff you can on your character. So this includes weapons, this includes constellation, artifacts, talents, and everything. We cover everything in this video so you can get a better understanding of how it works, and this will mainly be for beginner players or perhaps also experienced players because there might be some tips you don't know. So be sure to check out this video, and also I'd greatly appreciate if you could leave a like on this video and also subscribe to the channel so you keep yourself updated with either Genshin Impact videos or 7 Deadly Sins or whatever I post on this channel. Okay, so let's first off start by looking at just basic levels. As you can see, my Venti here is level 50, so he has 2 stars because I've ascended him. I've ascended the character twice. So what does ascending mean? So once you basically reach, let's say, the other character I'm level 20 on. You can see here, Kaya, I'm level 19, he has 0 stars. So once he reaches level 20, I can give that as an example here. Let's give him these. As you can see, once he's level 20, I can ascend the characters by having some required materials. Obviously, I'm not going to ascend him because I'm not going to use him, but you get the idea. So here we have a level 40. We also have more level 40s here, basically. So with Official example, I have ascended her once so she could reach to level 40. That's her limit cap. So once she's level 40, I can ascend her again, and she can increase her level to 50, as it also says here. Max level restriction increased to level 50. And again, you need some different materials here to ascend them to the second star, and the same thing goes with Venti. I've maxed him to level 50, so I can ascend him again to the third star, meaning I can get him to level 60, and so on and so forth with all the stars. So that's just the basic leveling system of each characters. And then we have the weapons. You obviously have different variations of weapons, 5-star being the best type, and so on and so forth. And you can obviously enhance your weapons, and the same thing goes with your weapons. You can also ascend them, and it obviously correlates to which level you can increase it to. And then we also have something called the refinement system. So once you get an identical weapon material, you can refine it and get a better stats. So for example, it increases, as you can see, from 60% to 70 and from 12 seconds to 10.5. Very self-explanatory. So nothing too much. There's the same system almost, or at least the leveling system is, and then you also have the refinement system, which is quite basic. And then we have what you call artifacts. So artifacts obviously improve a lot of different stats, and they also give you bonuses. So what you want to do is find sets or pieces of sets that can give you which stat you ever, whatever you want, basically. So I've got a Berserker which increases crit rate plus 12, and I've got Instructor which increases my mastery by 80. So basically you just want the best artifacts you can put on your characters that you think are the best bonuses. I'm not here to tell you which kind of artifacts that suits your character best. It's your play style. Do whatever you do whatever you want with your characters and however you want to level them up, and thus with the artifacts. But something else, you can obviously also enhance your artifacts, but there's no star system or awakening system or ascending system here. You just level them up all the way. I'm not too sure what the level cap is because I've only got the highest I've got is level, I think it's what, level 10, yeah. But there is obviously a level cap, and I'm not too sure what it is specifically. But of course, and obviously, or good, there isn't a star system here because that would be quite tedious to also have to awaken these, at least in my opinion. But they can majorly improve your characters, so do remember to find proper bonus stats for your characters, and also remember to level them up. I will recommend to level up 4-star artifacts, not necessarily level 3 artifacts. Just wait until you get level 4 artifacts and level 5 obviously, but I don't have any level 5 as you can see. But 4-star artifacts are primarily what you want to go for. And then we have Constellation. So if you're not familiar with how gacha games usually work, if you get an extra copy of your character, you can put that character into your character, so you can basically gain some better stats. So for instance, with the Venti, if you get an extra copy, he fires 2 additional arrows per aim shot. Each dealing 33% of the original arrow. So basically, just deals more damage. And you can max get 6 extra copies of that specific character. So once you exceed that number, you can't actually do anything with the copies. You just get the star glitter or stardust. But nonetheless, if you do get a dupe of your character, remember to put them in and activate. It doesn't cost anything other than the character itself. It doesn't cost any coin or currency. Mora, for instance, let's show the starter character you have. I can activate her to level 3 now. It doesn't cost anything. It's totally free. So whenever you do get a copy of a character, do remember to put that into your character. It's to just do it. It also looks more satisfying, I guess, when you have the full constellation. So the last thing you can do to improve your character's overall stats, make them better and deal more damage is, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know this, I didn't know that myself, talents. Talents basically increase or can increase your normal attacks, as it says, it can increase your abilities. And you're wondering, how much does it increase? Let me show you for how example. So obviously I've only got them to level 2 because Venti is only ascended to level 2, so I have to ascend him to phase 3 as they call it to be able to level up these level 3. But we actually can't take a look here at any characters, but it does increase them by a lot. Just take my word for it. I'm not gonna really ascend facial here. That would be very sad for me to do because I actually don't want to use facial. But if we go back into the character here, basically talents increase massively. Does it show? No, I'm not too sure it shows. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't, and I can't even ascend him. But take my word for it, ascending or leveling up your and it obviously costs materials, but do definitely do it. I would definitely take a look at this, and you can only do it if you're ascended your character twice. So meaning I can't do it with official because he's only ascended once. But once you obviously ascend them to level 2, because it correlates with the star system basically. So how many times you have ascended your characters, how many times you can level up these different skills here. And that is actually everything there is to leveling up and improving your characters. So if you did come this far in the video, please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. And I'll greatly appreciate to see you next time, I guess. Peace. And I think this was everything.